Hey family, welcome to another edition of Capital Jazz TV. My name is Marcelo Shepard, the bass man. Well, the family that plays together stays together. And we have a beautiful family here with you today. He is a saxophonist with 30 plus years in the biz, countless production credits to himself, and she is a classically trained pianist who's truly making a name for herself in the world of smooth. Please welcome aboard the Capital Jazz SuperCruise, Kim and Kayla Waters. How we doing?
Doing great, man.
Doing all right.
Now, this is not your first time on the cruise.
No, I've done it 4 or 5 times. I was the very first one on the first
Wow. Okay, gotcha. So 13 years ago. Kayla, this in fact is your very first time.
Yes, this is my first time. I'm having a blast.
How's the experience been so far?
It's been great. You know, I love the community with the musicians and artists, and it's just like one big family on a ship, and I think it's just been a wonderful time getting to meet people and support other artists as well.
Yeah. So what does it do for you as an artist to be in the room with some of your closest friends jamming out? For you to see them, what does it do for you?
I think it's great, man, because you see the new styles of the younger guys, and it's a great chance to reenact, and talk with each other and communicate and make connections. It's excellent for Kayla to meet all of these people and get a chance to play with them. So it's just a great opportunity.
How about you, Kayla?
Yeah, you know, I think it's a wonderful opportunity just to, like my dad said, interact with others and see what else is out there, you know, check out different styles of music and, you know, just network and support.
So do you all realize how rare it is in this day and age for family to share the stage together?
Yes,
Yeah.
I think it's phenomenal, and Kayla worked very hard to get to this point. So
Yeah.
it's a joy to be able to share the stage with her. Like I say, there's no greater feeling in the world. Yeah.
And at what point in time did you say, you know what, I'm going to push Kayla and prepare her for a recording career?
Well, I gotta be honest, I really never had to push her. She just got on the piano and went and never stopped. So I never pushed her. She just kept going and going and going, and now you see it.
Kayla, you talked passionately on stage the other day about growing up watching your father, and you would come home from school every day, run to the studio to see what he was doing. Please share
Right.
that.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, I'll be 30 years old this year, and you know, I've seen my dad's career grow as I've been growing. You know, his first album came out in '89. I was born in '90, and so all of the albums are special to me because I heard him working on them and I heard him producing them. And you know, when I was really in high school, that's when I really started to pay attention to his production, and I would go in the studio and listen to how he's putting songs together and the chordal patterns and how he's laying the beats down with the drums. And you know, little did I know I was just storing all that up, and then when it was time to come out with my albums, I noticed a lot of the things that he was doing, and they were coming out through me as well. So he was one of my biggest inspirations.
So what would you say has been the biggest lesson then that you've learned from your father musically?
I'd say musically, I think my dad has done an amazing job at maintaining longevity in this industry, and he's maintained that longevity because his music is current with the times. He stays current with each decade. He's staying current, and you know, you can even hear the progression of his sound. So I think honing in on his personal sound and then staying current with the music of our time, as well as killing it on the stage presence. I get my stage presence from my dad, definitely.
Well, let's talk about that stage presence, because Kim, it is an experience to watch you. And I shared with folks on stage the other day that when we listen to you, we find ourselves using our whole body.
Right.
And listening to you, is that something that you learned from somebody out there, or did it just come naturally to you?
Well, I learned a lot from all the cats, the earlier cats in the business, like Stanley Turrentine, Grover Washington. When you do a live thing, you want the people to get into it, and you want, if they see that you're feeling it, 9 times out of 10, they're going to feel the same way.
Yeah. So Kayla, you made history.
Yeah.
Being the first female artist to go 6 weeks straight on Billboard with a #1.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Thank you.
Where were you when you got the news?
I was actually at home.
Okay.
So every Monday I find out how I do on Billboard every Monday, and so you know, it was a Monday evening. I was at home packing, getting ready for the cruise and the trip, and my record label radio rep Jeff Lunt, he sent me a text and said, "We're at 6 weeks now.
Nice.
Nobody has had well, even in the history of contemporary jazz in the past couple of years, nobody has had a number one for that long. Usually the span is 1 to 3 weeks now, but 6 weeks is pretty remarkable. So it was an amazing feeling.
2 albums to your credit now. What's next for Kayla Waters?
Working on my third one.
Okay.
Working on my
Tell
third
us about
one.
it. What are you doing?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I write and produce all of my stuff. Again, learned a lot from my dad, so when I get back home from the cruise, I'll be back in the studio, and I've already got a couple songs going, so I'm excited about the next concept. I like writing conceptually. So, I'm excited.
And Kim, you've been touring the land, of course, for forever and a day.
Yes.
So many albums out there, I can't even count. Are you working on a new album as well?
Yes, as a matter of fact, as soon as I get home, my guitar player's coming in on Monday to finish up the guitars, and I'm pretty much done. I'll be mixing in February in New York, so hopefully it'll be out by April.
Well, what's the concept for the album?
This one is just me. This is the first time I really did a whole record all by myself without it. I usually have Chris Big Dog Davis do 1 or 2 songs on the record, but this time I pretty much did all the writing and producing myself. I probably have Kayla play on a song, and then the guitar player, and just this concept is just mainly grooves.
Something to look forward to. What is your social media so that folks can follow the two of you?
Yeah, absolutely. My social media is at I am Kayla Waters, so it's on everything. That's on Instagram. My Facebook is www.facebook.com/I am Kayla Waters, and then my website is IamKaylaWaters.com.
Kim.
Yeah.
Website is KimWaters.net. I am the real Kim Waters is my Twitter, and then Facebook I have 3 pages: Kim Waters 1, Kim Waters 2, and Kim Waters fan page.
Good stuff. And you can follow me at The Man With The Voice. Kim and Kayla Waters, father and daughter, an amazing duo when they're on stage together.
Yes.
Great individual artists as well. They are aboard the 13th annual Capital Jazz SuperCruise.
Right. Peace in.